Right, I see a bunch of questions about different things and different criticisms like this one. This does work, it does cost quite a bit of men, but honestly, I would rather spend a little amount of men and a little bit of equipment rather than a large amount of both for what it is going to do. It's the same thing, really. I find that no matter what, right, it's fine. You can trust me whenever we do this because I have played this game a lot, and at the end of the day, I've played Germany so many times it's actually kind of sickening. I think there's three nations I've played more than Germany, and that's America, Britain, and Russia. And every other nation compared to it is just no. I've spent so much time on Germany, it's unbelievable. I know what I'm doing. Just trust me with my tactics. I focus on infantry and aircraft because I find that they're just more effective. They reduce casualties. They are just more effective. They're easier to replace. They're easier to build, and they're just a lot more forgiving. Right? I just hate fighting with tanks. No, I am not going to bother with the Italian flank. Remember this, people, and I really do mean this when I say this. The end result is that the Western Allies are not our main enemy. It's the Soviets. Everything could happen against Japan, or in Africa, or in South Africa. Anything could happen in those nations. But the main concern is Russia. If Russia wins against us, we lose. If the West wins against us, then there is a possibility to recover. I have to win against the Soviets to win the game. If I lose against the Soviets, I'm doomed. And I think that's pretty obvious. If the Western Allies manage to do well against me, it's not that bad. If the Soviets do well against me, oh shit. It's simply, remember, the Soviets are our enemy, not the West. So, really, Africa, I've never sent tanks down. And the one time I did, I got stuck in Africa and lost half my tanks due to attrition. That was a nice bit of irony. I also find that, honestly, the game's really simple. You don't need too much. You just need this. Infantry, artillery, you win every game, alright? I've not lost a game in, like... I've not lost a game in like a year and a half, like actually surrendered to someone. I think the last time I did that was like in July of 2021. So, yeah. But I think that's mostly because whenever I lose a game, I will quit.